back, y'all. It's the big one. It's the last game of the week. Number 5, Notre Dame versus number 9, Michigan. The Wolverines are going to be relying on their sophomore quarterback, Necho Wylie. You probably look for him to throw to his senior wide receiver, Cal Farsley, but he also has a very good senior running back who's Jimmy Can. And Notre Dame has a running back from Nebraska they got through the transfer portal, Montavious Foreman. So let's see how this matchup ends up. Two big names. I'll see you later.
And the fans are on their feet awaiting the start of this game as the players line up for the kick. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. So let's see what the offense can do as they come out onto the field. Nice run, and he's brought down.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
You love having this kind of weapon. You already know what kind of damage he can cause in the passing game. And here you can see what he can do when you hand the ball off to him.
Slings it. Tackle made right around the 46-yard line.
When you can move the ball downfield in big chunks like that, you've got the defense right where you want them.
He's tackled at about the 49.
That's a that'll make it 2nd and 6.
Brought down at the 43-yard line.
Called a gain of 8 yards.
Get on the ball!
First down.
Get on the ball, here we go! Let's go!
A little laundry on the field, and we'll find out whose it is.
Holding offense.
That penalty drives them back, and they're shooting themselves in the foot here.
Well, if they can just keep their concentration, they'll avoid situations like that.
It's first down and a lot.
Let's go!
Nice gain as he works the right side.
Gain of 7 yards. That brings him 2nd and 13.
Throws a strike over the middle. They'll bring him down around the 35-yard line.
Number 35 on the tackle at the 35-yard line. Third down.
Throws it in a hurry, and he's taken down at the 31-yard line. Notre Dame's got some new faces on the roster that they're expecting some big things from, partner. And, you know, that's what's great about college football. New faces every year, unexpected stars, and the newcomers that kind of splash onto the scene. Nearly intercepted.
The defense always likes to see a pass broken up, but getting the turnover would have been really big.
And this is the 10th play of the drive. On the throw, incomplete pass. Boy, would he like to have that one back.
Yeah, you're right. This offense relies so much on timing, and as you saw there, when their timing gets knocked off, they have a tough time connecting on plays like this.
We've got 3rd and 10. Ball on the 31. Here's the handoff, and he's brought down right away.
The offense knows that the linebackers are cheating up a little bit on the run. If they can get some protection, they might want to open up a little bit of space for some passes underneath.
Hobbs is the punter. This This one will go into the end zone, and they'll bring it out to the 20. The Wolverines and their ground game's always been sensational. It's not always one guy, Herbie. Sometimes they've got 2 or 3 that can carry the load.
And that's what makes it so tough for this defense is you're not focusing in on just one guy. You're focusing in on really an entire scheme. And because of that diversity, I think it makes it more of a challenge. And you got to be better tacklers in the open field. And I think that's really what they've stressed all week is tackling and gang tackling and getting to the football.
Hard to get to guys and make tackles in space. It's 2nd down and 11 to go. Ball on the 19.
4 down, 4 down. Hey, check Mike. Ready. Check Blue 45. Blue 45.
Quick throw to the back. It's incomplete.
That makes it 3rd and 11.
4 down. Hey, check Mike 39. Check Mike 39.
Fires quickly, and it's picked off for the 20, the 10. And they make the stop at the 3-yard line. Good job to pick that ball off.
He did a great job at getting in that passing lane and coming away with the ball.
They're at the 3. 1st down. Gives it off. He tackles him for a loss. Got to be careful of a pass play with this defense. Tackle at the 2-yard line. He's got it. Touchdown. They went to the air and got the touchdown.
It's important for the confidence of your offense to score when you get that close.
And he adds the extra point with a 3-play, 2-yard drive. And the result, 7 points. So the score now, 7-0. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He sends this one deep. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The offense will take the field, hoping for a better result than their last drive.
So much in football is about how you respond to adversity. Moving forward after a turnover is a perfect example of that.
He's out of bounds at the 32. They need about 3 yards to get the first here on 2nd down. Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun, 5 wide receivers. Quick throw, and down he goes at the 33.
Massey brings him down at the 33-yard line. That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
Hey, check Mike 39. Check Mike 39. Watch the slant. Watch the slant.
Caught and out of bounds after a short gain. Beck comes away with around 7 yards on that catch, and that'll also give him a 1st down.
And they're moving the ball well because this quarterback hasn't thrown an incompletion yet on this drive.
They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Pressured and brought down.
The defenders played the snap count perfectly. They found the path into the backfield and didn't let the quarterback get away.
So the sack makes this a 2nd and long.
Hey, check Mike 39. Check Mike 39. Here we go, D.
Runs it right. Nice pickup.
Gaining 4 on one play. That brings up 3rd and 12.
come out in a 5-wide set.
Here we go.
Stepping up. They'll make the sack.
Absolutely perfect call by the defensive coordinator. He brought just the right amount of pressure from the right direction, and it seemed to confuse the offense.
Fourth and long here after the sack. Foreman awaiting the return. It's away, and it's a booming punt. And he's taken down at the 26-yard line. So now the offense comes back out, hoping for the same success they had on their last drive.
I love to watch a quarterback when he can really get into sync with his wide receivers. These guys have worked all week on their preparation to attack this defense, and right now it's really paying off.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Notre Dame up 7 points.
91 is the mic. Here we go.
And it's the senior. And he's tackled at the 42-yard line.
That's the reception. Johnson makes the tackle at the 42-yard line. That makes it 1st and 10.
He's taken down at the 47.
That's not everyday speed you're talking about with this guy. This is a unique burst combined with a really impressive field vision.
Tackled after a decent pickup.
That's good for a gain of 7 yards. That makes it 2nd and 2.
Nice run there as they work the outside.
Gain of 5 yards. 1st down.
Here we go.
They bring him down in the backfield. Where in the world was he going on that run?
Well, that's a good question. I thought for a while he got his directions messed up.
From the 40-yard line, it's 2nd down.
Here we go.
He makes it to the 38-yard line.
That's a gain of 2 yards. That'll make it 3rd and 15.
He gets out to about the 38-yard line. Not much on that try. They'll face a 4th and long.
No one on the defensive side of the ball was fooled that time, Brad.
Notre Dame is up a score. This punt bounces into the end zone, and this will be a touchback. Notre Dame's defense really came to play early in this football game.
Well, they've done a good job here early, but you know eventually this offense is going to start clicking. Let's see if this defense can sustain this for the rest of the game.
You never like to have to play from behind, but a deficit this manageable shouldn't be in the front of their minds. They just need to go out there and play. Decides to tuck it in, and he's got space. Tackle made around the 37-yard line.
I'm telling you, quarterbacks who can run the ball are so hard to stop. You have to scheme around them, which takes the best coverages out of your defensive playbook.
From their own 37-yard line. 1st down. Makes it to the 47.
That's a gain of 10 yards. That'll make it 2nd and inches.
Here's an opening, and they get nice yardage on that run.
Gain of 7 on the play. 1st down.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 46. They give to the tailback. He fights forward to about the 46.
No gain on the play. That makes it second and 10.
On play action. And he's hit immediately.
Very solid gain through the air. I'm impressed with the poise of this quarterback and the ability of the receiver to keep his concentration and get his hands on the football.
An exciting first quarter comes to an end. Notre Dame's lead is a touchdown. And we're ready for more football here in quarter number 2.
Hey, check Mike 39. Check Mike 39.
And he hits him hard at the 40.
That's a loss of 3 yards on the play. That makes it 4th and 4.
He'll try to knock this punt down inside the 20. So this one goes into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. Notre Dame is up by a touchdown. He's out to the 30. He's to the 40. And he's tackled at the 49-yard line.
That's a
91 is the mic.
First down.
Ready?
And he throws it away. Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 49-yard line. And they'll get him in the backfield.
Loss of 4 on the play. That brings us 3rd and 14.
Makes the grab and steps out right away.
15 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
Hey, watch number 33. Watch number 33. It's our field. It's our field. Hey, it's our house. Check, check. 36, 36.
He gets to about the 31-yard line.
Gain of 9 on the play. That brings us 2nd and 9. And they hit him in the backfield.
I like how the defense got all up into that option to disrupt it. The offense looks a bit unsettled after losing that battle.
And so it's another 3rd down upcoming here. Notre Dame is up 7. Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry, and he's hit before he can go anywhere.
Johnson makes the tackle at the 21-yard line.
Coming to you, coming to you.
First
91
down.
is the mic. Ready, green,
And he tackles him hard at the 26.
That is exactly the type of play that good linebackers make on a regular basis. And if you can make enough of them in college, you're probably going to get a chance to play at the next level.
From the 26-yard line, 2nd down. Deep pass to the end zone. Incomplete. Almost picked off.
Number 33, the intended receiver on the play.
This is the 10th play of this drive. He's tackled at the 17-yard line. They'll line it up for the field goal. Notre Dame is hoping to make this a two-score game. The kick is up, and he got it. Let's go to the studio for this Reese Davis update.
The Cougars prevail by 7.
10-0 in this one. They line up to kick this one away. Sends it sailing downfield. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
Brett, everywhere we go when we travel over the country, people want to talk about offense. Oh, the spread or the pistol and hurry-up tempo offense and points. It's nice to watch a team that prides itself on playing great defense. And when it's all said and done, the teams that advance and get to the important bowl games and do well in the postseason are teams that have this kind of defense.
And he's taken down around the 26-yard line.
That's a gain of 1 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 9.
2nd down and 9 to go. Ball on their own 26. And they got to him before he could get back to the line.
Those linebackers do a great job of stopping the run, but they need to be careful of the play-action pass. You can easily get fooled and give up some big yards through the air.
Right. Pull down. Hey, check Mike 39. Check Mike 39.
Zips it to the back. They'll bring him down at the 22.
Number 99 takes it down behind the line at the 22-yard line. That'll bring up 4th and 13.
Foreman is back awaiting the punt. He really got a hold of that one. And he's hammered down. And he was able to pick up some nice yards on the return. Both squads are digging in now. Let's see what happens on this next drive. Finds his man, and they take him down immediately.
Russell brings him down at the 49-yard line. That brings him 2nd and 5.
He gets out to about the 48-yard line. Counter play is good for about a yard.
That makes it 3rd and 3.
Fires it out. Brought down at the 41.
That's a gain of 7 on the play. 1st down.
91 is the mic.
Makes it out to about the 29.
That's good for a gain of 12 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
He gets hit out of bounds at the 17.
That's a gain of 12 on the play. 1st down.
And he has it on the corner. Can't wrap him up. He steps out at the 10-yard line.
Call it a gain of 7 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and
2nd down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the 1st down. Nice run up the middle.
That's a gain of 5 on the play. That makes it 1st and goal.
And they make the stop at about the 5-yard line.
That brings them 2nd and goal.
Touchdown, Notre Dame!
Great job and some tough running right there. When you get close to the end zone, things get very tight. It's tough to maneuver.
He makes the PAT. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. Brought down at the 36-yard line. Michigan's coaching staff, I've got to think going into halftime, and we're getting close right now, Kurt. They've got to do something different. What they had planned with their star running back just not working today.
Well, I think the continuity between a coaching staff and a quarterback on offense is tested. Their star player is not having a great game. They're losing this football game. I think now as we're close to this half, now is when you start to think about what other ways can we attack this defense. And then maybe eventually we get back to our star running back. But in the meantime, let's try to find some other ways to attack to be able to put points up.
So it's 2nd and 10. All on their own 36. 5 guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun. Fires out to his wideout. Tackle at the 47-yard line. Now he tries to buy some time. That's a great tackle at the 44-yard line. About 9 yards there for the quarterback.
That brings up 2nd and 1.
It's 2nd down now. They're just a few feet away from that first down marker. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. And down he goes at about the 41. Gains his way to the 29-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line. He's at the 20. Makes it to the 14.
The option's one of the more difficult plays to defend. The defense went after the quarterback, which left the running back with plenty of room.
And that run got stuffed.
Yeah, you're right. The defense definitely won the battle at the line of scrimmage there.
That makes it 2nd and 14.
The Wolverines taking their first time out of the half. And this play is number 8 on the drive.
Roger, Roger. Hey, check Mike 39. Check Mike 39. Hey, ready. Here I come. Check. Here I come.
Scrambling around, and he's sacked.
Brad, not only did they give up a sack here, but their quarterback just got hit and hit hard. If I'm an offensive coordinator, or especially an offensive line coach, I'm getting a hold of my offensive line, making sure these guys are on the same page, and they've got to take more pride in taking care of their quarterback than that play right there.
Defense hoping for another sack here on 3rd and long. So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. He's out of bounds at about the 15-yard line.
4th down.
It's up, and the kicking team goes to the sideline very disappointed. So our count is still 17-0, Notre Dame. It's still only the 2nd quarter. We've got a lot of football left, but I got to say, this one is teetering on the brink of a blowout. Fires it quickly. Great range as he's able to break up the pass.
I know that the safety makes a good play here, but as a receiver, you got to get in there and play some defense. He's lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
2nd down, 10 to go. Ball on the 20-yard line. And he is drilled at the 10.
It's a big-time effort sack by the defensive end. I want to also give some credit to the coverage downfield. The end never gave up on the play, but because the quarterback didn't have anywhere to go with the football, it gave the defensive end enough time to eventually chase the quarterback down for that sack.
Makes it out to about the 19.
By keeping it on the ground, they lessened their risk of turning it over, but they also didn't give themselves much of a shot at picking up the first down.
Hobbs is waiting for the snap. He's at midfield. He gets out to about the 48-yard line.
No matter how much people want to talk about points and offense, I still think that the best offense is a great defense. When you put a 0 up there, it makes it pretty easy on your own offense to go out there and win the game.
Things are on the verge of getting out of hand before we even hit the half. These next few drives are going to go a long way in determining what kind of game this will end up being. Catches it, and that's all.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Check 26, check 26.
Slings it out, and it gets tipped.
Larson is the intended receiver on the play.
So it's 3rd down now, and they're going to need about 4.
4 down, 4 down. Hey, check Mike 39, check Mike 39.
Pass incomplete, trying to get it to his receiver.
They looked a little sluggish on that series. I'm curious to see if they pick things up when they get the ball back.
Trying to change the field position with his kick. Notre Dame's offensive coordinator, I don't know if he saw something in that defense in that first quarter, but right now they're rolling.
You know, they started off a little bit slow, but give him a lot of credit for making the adjustments, and all of a sudden he's made enough adjustments to put his offense in a position to put up a lot of points.
It's still only the 2nd quarter. We got a lot of football left, but I've got to say, this one is teetering on the brink of a blowout. It's caught, 1st down, and he's out of bounds. So the referee initially calls it a catch, but we'll get a second look at it here and determine if he was in bounds when he hauled it in.
And that play happened so fast that it was very tough to tell if he was able to get a foot down or not.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So after some discussion, the call on the field stands. From their own 20-yard line. 1st down.
Mike 91. You can't block me. You can't block me.
Quick throw to the tight end. He's out to the 30. And he's tackled at about the 33-yard line. Notre Dame's going to take their first time out of the half.
Watch the run. Watch the run. 91 is the mic. Ready. Green 90. Green 90.
He zips it. And a nice catch there before he stepped out of bounds.
1st down.
From the 43-yard line. 1st down. He's under some heat. There's a fumble. The defense scoops it out. And there's the lucky break that this team has been looking for.
They need to get the momentum on their side and really take advantage of this mistake. Now let's see if they capitalize.
Things are on the verge of getting out of hand before we even hit the half. These next few drives are going to go a long way in determining what kind of game this will end up being. 5 wide.
59 Philly. 59 Philly.
Brad, I just think this quarterback's got to do a much better job of being able to read that defense and make quicker decisions. And especially when the defense starts to get pressure, you've got to either get rid of that football or check it down or take off and run with it.
He's taken down right around the 30. Now, who's the penalty going to be called on here?
Pass interference. Offense.
It's pretty tempting to try to push off the defender, especially when the coverage is really tight. When the officials see your arms extend, they're going to throw the flag.
Second down and a ways to go because of the penalty. Tackle made at the 44. So we've played 2 quarters. Notre Dame leads it 17-0.
Glad to have you with us in the studio for the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis and David Pollack here, completely locked in on that first half. Neither ground game very productive in that first half, David, and I really think it came down to each player on the defensive side executing their assignments and trying to get the positive self-determination that they wanted from a defense.
No doubt about it. And you look at the defense is doing such a great job stopping the run. That's the first thing that you do 99% of the time in meetings is, what are we going to do first? Stop the run. Because that's usually the place where you can get gashed the most. It's the simplest. Quarterbacks don't have to go back and make reads. It's designed. You know what they're going to do. But it also comes down to the big boys up front and those big boys making holes. And right now, I don't see many holes. And I don't care if you have Barry Sanders. I don't care if you have the best running back of all time, whoever it is in your backfield. If there's not a hole, there's no yards to be made. There's nothing they can do. So the defensive line doing a great job stuffing the run.
David and I will be keeping an eye on your game and everything else going on in the country here in our palatial and comfortable surroundings in the studio. The best seat in the house belongs to Brad Nessler in Kirk Street.
Welcome back, everybody. Second half action about to begin. And he got all of this one. Great kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Notre Dame's continuing to play extremely tough defense. This has been impressive.
It's just been impressive to watch them play with such an attitude, almost a chip on their shoulder with the energy that they're playing with. And I think it's going to require that kind of effort to be able to win this game.
There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. With a quick throw, and it's the senior. He's tackled right around the 40. The receiver found the hole in the zone and turned it into a first down.
No matter what type of defensive coverage you have, there are always going to be holes. The best thing you can do is make those holes small so the quarterback can't get the ball in there.
So the big gain resulting from the pass play leaves us with a 1st and 10. Slings it.
Any offense is predicated on being able to move efficiently like this.
Gain of 6 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
And he makes it out to about the 31-yard line.
Gain 3 yards. 3rd down.
It's 3rd down, and this offense is about 3 feet away from that first down marker. And they get him in the backfield for a loss.
Good discipline here by the defense, stringing the option out and plugging the running lanes. That moved them back.
Two times. Four down. Hey, check Mike 39. Check Mike 39.
He fights forward to about the 29. 1st and 10, all on the 29. There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. 4 yards gained on that quarterback draw.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Inside the 10. Nice play to set up 1st and goal.
That makes it 1st and goal.
It's 1st down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here. Now let's see if the 3rd time's the charm down here in the red zone. He's in for the score, and they're back in it. The halfback showed his hands and gets him the score.
All they needed was a few yards here, and that pass got him into the end zone. Good call by the offensive coordinator.
And he converts the extra point. Michigan ready to kick this one off. Excellent kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. So now both teams come trotting back out onto the field. Up the middle for a nice gain. The delayed handoff picks up about 6 yards there.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
They'll bring him down right around the 32-yard line.
That makes it 3rd and 3.
91 is the mic.
And he's tackled after positive yardage.
Call it a gain of 5 yards. 1st down.
Not over here.
Brought down at the 37-yard line.
That brings up 2nd and 9.
Takes a handoff inside and stopped immediately.
Let's go, defense. Here we go. 91 is the mic.
Quick throw, and he's taken down around the 43-yard line.
When they broke the huddle, I'm sure everybody knew the ball was going to go to this receiver, and he still brought it in to give this team a big lift.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Check 91.
Foreman off the right side, and they make the stop at the 42. Hyde gets a ball left side. He gets out to about the 42-yard line. The play clock's at 0-0. They just took too long.
Delayed game, offense.
They'll give this one another try after the flag.
And on 3rd down, too. That's when you don't want those kind of things to happen.
3rd down now, and they need to get it down to the 33. Oh, it almost picked off. perfect world, he knocks this kick down inside the 10. This one will go into the end zone, and they'll bring it out to the 20.
I was really impressed with their last series. They came out with a focus on the passing game, and the offense got the job done. We'll see if they have the same strategy here.
They'll drop in for a loss.
Good job by the defense here to stay home and then pursuing the ball. They didn't waste any time to get to him to make that tackle.
2nd and 13 coming up here. Ball on their own 17. And down he goes at the 14-yard line.
Good job by the defense to overpower the offensive line and drop the back for a loss.
That'll bring up
Roger. Hey, check Mike 39. Check Mike 39. Here we go. Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
Got it, but he's going to lose yards here. Nothing doing for the offense, and it's 4th down.
Tackles in the backfield at the 13-yard line. That makes it 4th and long.
Foreman is the deep man, awaiting the return. He punts it away, and it's a great kick. Tackle at the 43-yard line. The offense takes the field again. They were forced to punt their last time out.
91 is the mic.
Fires quickly to the tight end. Tackle around the 46-yard line. After a decent run up the gut.
That's a gain of 7 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and inches.
Watch 85. Go 85. Watch 85. Come for it, son. Let's go. Green 9.
He makes it to the 45-yard line.
Gain of 2 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
That's track. That's track. 91 is the mic.
Feeds it to the back. He gets to about the 27-yard line.
Nice play,
Gain
baby.
of 2 on the play. 1st down.
Watch the curve. Watch the curve. Check 91. 91 is the mic. Mike 91.
Looking for the corner. He gets out to about the 14-yard line.
That's a gain of 13 on the play. 1st down.
Move you all day. All day. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. 91 is the mic.
Right back to the run game, and this time he's met immediately.
That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
We've got a 2nd and 11. Ball on the 14. Just throws this one away. And this play is number 8 on the drive. He's going to try and scramble. Hit as he threw, and he completes it. And he's stopped behind the line. It's 4th down. So the field goal unit is on the field. They'll try for 3 points. There's a little bit of happy feet down there on the field. Let's get the call.
Once you're set, you've got to stay that way. The slightest flinch is going to be enough to draw the flag.
The kick is up, and it splits the uprights. They line up to kick this one away. He sends this one deep. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The defense shut them down on their last drive, forcing a quick punt.
If they're going to make a comeback in this game, it's going to have to start now. This offense has to get rolling.
Now he tries to buy some time. He lost the ball, recovered by the defense. That's a big break for this defense.
You know, this offense just can't afford to be getting hit with the turnover bug. They need to hold on to the football.
So the offense will come out onto the field to take over once again.
They got 3 points on their last drive, but with this kind of field position, they should be looking to get the ball into the end zone.
Gets out to about the 31.
That brings us second and 9.
91 is the mic. Here we go, D. Hey, it's just me and you. It's just me and you. Check. Wait up.
More plays like this, and the coaching staff is going to need to change up the blocking schemes. You can't allow the defense to play in your backfield.
Third down now, and they need to get it to the 22. And he's going to lose big yardage. He's tackled immediately after the catch. Drop back 4 yards on that one.
This defense is fast enough that they can create negative yards on completed passes. So the offense might want to consider that next time they try that play.
So at the end of 3, Notre Dame leads it 20-7. Back in this very pivotal fourth quarter. Hobbs, he's got a chance to put the defense in great position. They can pin their ears back and come after the quarterback. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. A fumble really hurt this team's last drive, so let's see if they can make up for that blunder on this drive.
You don't change your philosophy after one play. They'll be out doing the same thing as before, just with better awareness.
And he's tackled at about the 19-yard line. The D lineman wasn't letting anyone by him that time.
And the big fella did a heck of a job plugging up the hole where that play was supposed to go.
From their own 19-yard line, second down.
Check Mike 39. Check Mike 39.
And he gets a yard on the run.
His safety did just a great job of reacting to the run and getting in there to make the tackle.
He scrambles. He heaves it deep. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it.
Larson, the intended receiver on the play. That'll make it 4th and 10.
It looks like they're going to go after this punt. He's tackled at the 44. Both teams are well aware that a score on this drive is going to create an almost insurmountable lead. This defense has really got to step it up and make a stop.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
The ball.
He's gobbled up in the backfield.
By the time the running back here got the football, he's looking up and he's got a couple defensive linemen closing in on him because they were able to slip off of their blocks. Really, there's nothing he could do at all there. That was more of a miscommunication and just getting overmatched up front by the offensive line.
Third down now, and they need to get it inside the 46. Caught, and he's hit immediately. Hobbs is the punter. Oh, man, he took him down hard. We're about set to start things up again. Throws complete, and he stopped immediately. They need about 3 yards to get the first here on second down.
Ready! 59, Philly! 59,
He's knocked out of bounds around the 32-yard line. Swings it out left to the halfback. He's taken down at about the 41. Short yardage situation here. It's second down and 1. On the ground, up the middle. And they get nice yardage on that run. Tackle made at the 45. The halfback took the pitch but couldn't find any running lane.
And there were no running lanes because this defense had so much penetration into the backfield. He would have been lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
From their own 45-yard line, it's second down. He's tackled right around the 48-yard line.
Gain of 3 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
Tight right. Pull down. Hey, check Mike 39. Check Mike 39.
Incomplete pass.
If you can get a hand up at the line of scrimmage on every pass, you'll really make it tough on a quarterback to find his rhythm back in the pocket.
Looks like they've decided to go for it here. 5 wide. And he can't get the pass off, and he's sacked. Big stop by the defense. Let's see if this drive has a more rewarding conclusion than their last, which ended with a punt. He laterals, heading for the corner. Still dragging guys. He makes his way to about the 18.
First down.
Larry. Check 91. 91 is the Mike. Mike 91. Coming to you. Ready.
Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
That's a gain of 6 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
91 is the Mike. Here we go. Bring the Mike down.
And that sets them up with a 1st and goal.
Gain of 9 on the play. That makes it 1st and goal.
Check 91. 91 is the Mike. Mike 91. Check 91.
Let it go, and it's caught for the touchdown. stepped up and threw a touchdown pass to his wideout.
Yep, good job of protection, and the quarterback spotted his man.
And he converts the extra point. Notre Dame to kick. He really got a hold of that kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Notre Dame's just not going to let him come for air, I guess.
This defense has just been stifling. They've shut down the running game. They've, for the most part, limited the big plays in the pass game. They've got a nice lead here in the fourth quarter.
So you wonder what kind of excitement we'll see this time around. He's out of bounds at the 30.
That brings him 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5. Ball on the 30. The quarterback in the gun. Empty backfield. 5 wide receivers in the formation. Makes the catch, and he's got nowhere to go.
That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
Throws in a hurry. Oh, he had a shot at the pick.
Quick thinking there. You know, they're liable to put the ball in the air on 3rd, so it's a smart play to keep your hands ready.
Brought down at the 35.
I think the defense has got to be able to make some adjustments after the last series where they were just dominated up front. Look for them to start to cheat up the safeties up close to the line of scrimmage, maybe leaving themselves vulnerable to the pass game.
The offensive line got a really good push there, allowing the back to pick up 9 on the play.
That brings him 2nd and 1.
It's 2nd down now, and they're just a few feet away from that first down marker. Just under 3 to go in regulation. He'll get it again. And he's tackled after positive yardage.
Call it a gain of 5 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
Check 91. 91 is the mic. Mike 91. Hey, I'm coming. Let's go. Right, 80. White.
Gain of 6 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
So it's 2nd down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first.
2 down. 91 is the mic. Let's go. Right, 80. White.
Gives it right side. They get in. Touchdown. Well, there's a touchdown that we really don't care about. This game is still well out of reach. He splits the uprights with the extra point. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Nice kick, plenty of distance. He's to the 20. Gets out to about the 21. Late in the fourth quarter, this game's not even close. It's a blowout. A lot of folks have already gone home, and Herbie, I think we're going to make our dinner reservations. He lets it go. Makes the grab and steps out right away. First and 10. Ball on the 38. Just over a minute left. Tackled outside after a nice pickup. Michigan will take their first time out of the half. He's on the run. Gets out to around the 48.
Some guys are dangerous no matter where they are on the field. Whether they have speed, elusiveness, great vision, whatever the case may be, you have to find ways to get the ball in their hands.
Catches it, and he's looking for more. He goes out of bounds at the 45-yard line.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
From the 45-yard line, 2nd down.
Watch number 12. Watch number 12. Hey, check Mike 39.
And down he goes around the 49-yard line.
The defense had that one called perfectly. That's a big play on that loss.
3rd and 12.
Come up the ball hard. Hey, check Mike 39. Check Mike 39.
Well, the stop made there late in the 4th quarter, but this game's been over almost since the beginning. I think it's time for everybody to head to the locker room.
Makes it 4th and 12.
They're stacking the line. It looks like they're coming after this punt. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Both teams are playing out the stretch here. You want to get experience for guys who normally don't get in the game and try to avoid injuries. Notre Dame, up big. Nothing more demoralizing for a defense than seeing the opposing quarterback take a knee.
Roger. 91 is the fight. Check.
That's going to do it for this one. Our final score, 34-7. Notre Dame. So, Kirk, how would you sum up the action in this one?
I figured that this was going to be a real tight game, but they just took it to them in all aspects. Notre Dame took what had the makings of a close game and dropped it on its head. Credit that to the coaches and their game plan. They really put some distance between themselves and a team that didn't look too different coming in.
That's going to do it for this presentation of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk Herbstreit, this is Brad Nessler saying goodbye.
Ooh, that was not what I expected. Wylie had a struggle start. He did not start off good at all. He started to pick up a little bit more later in the game, but you know, he's young. I believe game number 2 for him this season will be a lot better. I'm going to hope for him because I had high hopes for the guy. I thought he was going to put on a show, man, but not quite. Notre Dame got the best of him. He didn't do much on the ground or in the air. That was the surprise for me. We can see he mostly relied on his tight end, and he was unable to get that ball to Farsley and Heddle, who are his guys. Those are key receivers for this team. Big play guys usually, but not today. And on defense, well, they allowed 34 points. So I don't know. They got a guy though. That Judon Harrington. He's going to be a beast. He's got size. He's athletic. He's going to be all right. He should be able to hold that team down, or at least on the defensive end. And they don't have a bad defense. They just got destroyed You see Foreman. Foreman wasn't even the main guy. The thing was, he left Nebraska to get more playing time. See, that's what you get. See, you left my team, and now you're stuck in the worst situation because you were going to be the starter. So just to give y'all a little backstory on this dynasty, I user controlled Nebraska. That was my team. And I decided, hey, I'm just gonna go ahead and use this for spectating purposes only, and I guess I'll start uploading some of those games on YouTube. So that's what I've done. I don't user control anybody now. I don't even do the recruiting for Nebraska or anything, so don't worry about that. We're just gonna see the rest of this dynasty take its own form and let the chips fall where they may. But getting back to the stats, Ben Fugger, I think we go with Fugger. He showed up. He made good plays. He's going to be a guy to look out for on the defense on this whole dynasty, I think. But I'm going to go ahead, head out. Hopefully I see you guys, next week, week 3. I'm out.